Why do you think we have such a high show up and conversion rate? Like, what are the contributing factors that lead to such a high rate compared to a business that maybe is struggling with show ups or really low quality leads?
I think it all comes back to the approach that we take, trying to build demand rather than generate leads. I could probably, for the same marketing spend, get more meetings in the calendar and generate more leads, but it may not lead to more revenue overall. And I think this is where you really have to think of your marketing and growth as a business person and not as a marketing person. And I think this is where, if I can be blunt, a lot of people who are stuck in the marketing silo really get it wrong, because they're focusing on how can I generate as many MQLs as possible rather than how do I generate as much revenue as possible. And there's obviously sounds similar, but it's actually quite a different approach. And so I think it's our approach to marketing, which means that our people feel that they're making the decision themselves rather than us pushing them to be on a call. And that is the reality of the situation as well. So again, like I said, I'm still doing all of the calls. Just looking at my calendar now, tomorrow afternoon I have 6 back-to-back consultations with people that want to potentially learn more about working with us. And so we're not trying to get loads more calls in the calendar. We already have plenty of calls in the calendar. And we're actually just optimizing for how do we get the right people to want to speak to us. So I think that the reason the close rates are so high is that the quality of lead that comes from our sort of approach to marketing is very high.